These are the headlines for today evening. Bitcoin trades above $28,000, Ether trades below $1,900. Indian government collected Rs 158 crore through TDS on crypto assets during FY23. Canadian pension funds must disclose their crypto exposure. Safemoon LP exploited for $8.9 million. SFM tokens remain safe, CEO says. The Algorand Foundation branches out to India. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Cryptocurrency markets rebounded on Wednesday as the crisis of confidence in Switzerland's banking system, which was triggered by the government hastily rewriting its own legislation to allow UBS takeover Credit Suisse. The decision prompted massive withdrawals of savings by wealthy Asian customers in particular. The money may have likely flown out into the cryptocurrency market, pushing Bitcoin towards $28,500 crucial mark. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 6% at 38,460 points. Meanwhile, investors absorbed the impact of a lawsuit filed by the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission against Binance and awaited the key economic data later in the week. Layer 2 networks continue to outperform broader markets. Recent Arbitrum's airdrop was one of the most memorable events in the history of Ethereum. Hundreds of thousands of Arbitrum users were rewarded for using the platform with ARB governance tokens. Additionally, optimism also surged after Coinbase partnership. In a recent development, Coinbase, a leading cryptocurrency exchange, revealed its plan to adopt Optimism as the foundational layer for its new Layer 2 platform named Base. This announcement sparked a notable 22% surge in the price of Optimism. The global cryptocurrency market cap was trading higher around $1.19 trillion, increasing 5.2% in the last 24 hours. However, the total crypto market volume increased by 11% to stand at $47 billion. Meanwhile, software provider MicroStrategy announced that it had bought roughly $150 million more in Bitcoin over the past 5 weeks and prepaid the remaining principal on a loan from failed crypto-focused Silvergate Bank. On the economic front, traders await the latest pending home sales data that's set to release later in the day. US stock futures rose after the major averages declined on the back of higher bond yields. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures rose by 164 points or 0.5%. S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 futures climbed 0.74% and 0.83% respectively. Bitcoin was trading at $28,400, up 6%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 5.7%, trading at $1,816. The Ethereum protocol support team posted an update on the mainnet Shapela launch date. They confirmed that the hard fork will occur on April 12th. After this announcement, Ethereum price surged by more than 4% in the past 24 hours. BNB was up by 3% to trade at $318. Solana SOL was up 7.8% and was trading at $21.3. Cardano's ADA token was up by 11% to trade at $0.38. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $17.3, higher 5%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 9% to trade at $1.1. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 5.7% at $0.076. Shiba Inu was trading up by 4.3%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.57, up by 18%. Ripple XRP price is currently outperforming all other major cryptocurrencies, rising over 26% in the past 7 days. XRP has seen steady gains as the ongoing legal quandary between Ripple and the US, the Securities and Exchange Commission, is expected to conclude by the end of March. Polkadot was up by 7.2% to trade at $6.3.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. The direct tax collected by way of tax deducted at source under Section 194S of the Income Tax Act 1961 on payments made upon transfer of virtual digital assets aggregates to Rs 157.9 crore up to March 20th, 2023 for FY 2022 to 23. This was stated by Union Minister of State of Finance Pankaj Chaudhary in a written reply to a question in Rajya Sabha on Tuesday. The minister stated that crypto assets are currently unregulated in the country. However, transactions in cryptocurrencies are subjected to provisions of various laws like the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 and Income Tax Act 1961. Chaudhary further stated that the Financial Stability Board states in its consultative document titled Regulation, Supervision and Oversight of Crypto Asset Activities and Markets dated October 11, 2022 that investment and activity in the crypto asset market are largely self-contained and are mostly for speculative purposes with limited connections to the real economy. In a new 2023 budget plan, the Canadian government said that federally regulated pension funds in the country would have to tell the Office of the Superintendent of Financial Institutions about their exposure to crypto assets. According to the report, the government seeks to protect Canadians' retirement benefits following several high-profile bankruptcies in the financial world affecting pension funds. It includes the recent failures of FTX Crypto Exchange and Celsius Network. Notably, the Ontario Teachers' Pension Plan wrote down the entirety of its $95 million investment in FTX, meaning that it was reducing the value of investment to zero. Previously, other Canadian pension funds such as Quebec-based pension fund Caisse de Dépôt, Placement du Québec, wrote off a $150 million investment in Celsius Network, implying that it was no longer expecting to recover that investment. The Safemoon token liquidity pool was drained of nearly $9 million worth of tokens on Wednesday after attackers manipulated a faulty feature on its smart contracts. Blockchain data shows several tokens were exchanged in the wee hours of Wednesday in a single transaction, with the attacker ultimately stealing billions of Safemoon's SFM tokens locked on an LP. A liquidity pool is a basket of tokens locked in a smart contract. Liquidity pools are used to facilitate decentralized trading, lending, and borrowing between users without relying on third parties. Safemoon's SFM tokens fell over 40% in early Asian hours before slightly recovering. Safemoon is a decentralized finance token that has 4 functions that take place during each trade: fee reflection, LP acquisition, token burn, and growth fund, with these factors contributing to making Safemoon one of the biggest gainers in the 2021 bull market. Blockchain protocol Algorand has entered the world's most populous country, India, with a project that aims to support the nation's transformation from the back office of Web 2 world to the innovation hub of Web 3 world. Millions of Indians take on outsourced work from Silicon Valley companies and global banks. Launched on Wednesday, Algorand won't have a registered entity in India but will see a dedicated team focus on real-world utility for blockchain in India with relevance for the rest of the world, the representative said. The word Bharat represents the nation of India. India was effectively the back office of Web 2, right? The innovation might have been led somewhere else, said Anil Kakani, a vice president and the India country head at the Algorand Foundation. Blockchain use cases that have the greatest real-world utility are happening here in India. Algorand's India plan is broken up into 3 pillars: broaden the Web3 developer base through education and events at universities, focus on startups that are transitioning from Web 2 to Web 3, and focus on high-profile use case partnerships with the central and state governments. And now let's go to Ruchi Sharma to get an update on the 3 buzzing stocks of the day.
The cryptocurrency exchange Binance has assets in its publicly disclosed wallets valued at over $63.3 billion, according to blockchain analytics company Nansen. This net worth is mostly made up of $19 billion in USDT, $14.5 billion in BTC, $7.5 billion in ETH, $7.1 billion in BUSD, and $3.2 billion in BNB. 18.79% of Binance's assets or net worth are made up of other crypto assets. The assets or net worth listed above, according to Nansen, actually refers to the value of the token holdings in the wallet addresses given by the exchange on the supported blockchains. So it might not be a complete or thorough list of the actual assets or reserves that the exchange is holding on behalf of its users or clients. Over 86 trillion SHIB sits in Binance's portfolio. A glance through the Binance portfolio as provided by Nancy indicated that over 86 trillion SHIB sits in various wallet addresses. Caspa is an upcoming cryptocurrency. It is a proof-of-work coin that seeks to become the fastest crypto in the industry. The coin has a block second of about 1 second and a maximum supply of over 28 billion coins. Caspa price has done well in March, making it one of the top-performing cryptocurrencies in the industry. It jumped to a high of $0.023, which was about 2,400% above the lowest level in November last year. Its total market cap has jumped to over $397 million. It is unclear why Caspa price jumped sharply in March. A likely reason is that the number of cryptocurrency exchanges started listing the coin. For example, on March, Govt.io listed the coin and enabled the KAS-USDT pair. Caspa's coin was also embraced by other exchanges like DigiFinix and XT.com. On 28th March, the coin was listed in Hotbit, which will expose it to more customers. Data compiled by CoinMarketCap shows that most KAS-USDT pair was traded in MEXC, which has a 54% market share. Other popular providers of the coin are TXBit, Gate.io, and CoinEx, among others. Caspa was trading at $0.02, a 15.78% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $4 million. The debut of the Polygon zero-knowledge Ethereum virtual machine mainnet beta has been announced by blockchain platform Polygon Labs. It is an open-source, fully functional ZK EVM that comes with a functional prover. For compatibility with the Ethereum virtual machine, ZK EVMs or zero-knowledge rollups are a layer 2 scalability solution that allows blockchains to process transactions more quickly and with lower gas costs. This solution can achieve scalability, security that is inherited directly from Ethereum itself, and a seamless experience for developers creating on Ethereum. In addition to dApps like Lens and Aavegotchi, DeFi projects OVIX and QuickSwap, as well as Etherscan, Phantom, Midnight Society, Luganodes, Seller, GameSwift, and Yeeha Games, more than 50 Web3 protocols and Web2 businesses are joining the Polygon ZK EVM mainnet beta. Polygon was trading at $1.14, up 7.79% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $10 billion.
Thank you, Ruchi. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV.